Well, let's see. I've made a review, I still need to upload it, on the Hornby Percy set. But I know some people would rather just see the engine, so today I'm going to review Hornby Percy. But if Trackmaster Kid 5, if you're watching this, I found my old chassis system diesel, and I know you like the chassis system diesels. Well, I ended up finding my old one, and I just thought I'd share that with you. So Trackmaster Kid 5, if you're watching, yeah. Here's Hornby Percy. I do have the Bachman Percy. Well, what's left of them? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The Percy fans are going to be down in tears, I'll tell you. Well, I'm probably going to repaint them all black and have them as a scrap train, but oh, he lived a nice, happy life. Yeah, his face is blown off. And oh, no, no, no. Okay, I'll take him off the screen. Percy fans, you guys can calm down now. He's off the screen. He's off the screen. But here's the much better condition Hornby Percy. This is the, what is he from? 2011. Glenn Thomas Limited. Super basic logo. But, there's still a lot of good things to him. Personally, this is one of the only locos that I prefer the new version over. Because he really did need the white here. By new version, I mean, like, you know, the 2016 versions where there's, you know, the white running board and they're a lot lighter. You know, I prefer the Percy, the new one, because they've taken out the lines around his eyes, which are there, and the white. But let's get on to Percy. So Percy was introduced in the TV series episode Troubles in the Shed, and he's based on a 060 saddle tank. I'm not too sure of the specific class, actually, because the TV series version looks a lot different than what his bases are. Usually I can just look at the engine and tell what bases they are, but yeah, I don't know. You guys can comment down below if you guys know. Yeah, but he's his character, he's a little engine. He likes to do jobs that bigger engines can do, and he likes to show the bigger engines that little engines can do, well, big things. So, here's the face. Nice tan color. I wish that they kept all the faces like this, because they went back to, like, this, like, palish color of face, which, I don't know, like, this one kind of looks more realistic in my opinion, but yeah, the face is much better than the Bachman one. The Bachman one kind of has like a clowny-ish face. He's got a big nose and everything, but this one's a pretty good face. The buffer is obviously not sprung. Nice tension lock couplings though. The hook comes off super easily on Percy. I don't know. It's probably just mine. A lot of people say this because they see Simmersky. Is that how you say his name? Yeah, his review where he says, "Oh, this part comes off," which is true, but people just think, if I tug hard enough, it'll come off. No. You actually have to open them up, because I've opened them up before, and I saw this. You open them up, and it's glued down, so you can actually take off the glue, and it'll pop off. Although I see these chipped so many times, because people are like, I can get it off, and then it ends up breaking. The only problem really is the chassis. He goes super fast, right? So don't get me wrong, that's really cool, but he can't pull that many trucks, which is a shame. It's just so much wheel spin, and he won't go anywhere. And he's so jerky and everything. Like, they reused this chassis from a super old engine, and the valve gear. That's one thing I like about the Bachman Percy. Okay. I'll do this just for the sake of the Bachman fans. I'll cover up the damaged part. Yeah, but the valve gear, they've done a lot better on the Bachman one compared to the Hornby one. Yeah, but the whistles are a lot better on the Hornby one, though. And the dome and everything. There's actually there's two real whistles, but then there's a painted one. I don't know why that is. If anyone knows, comment down below. Oh, and there are these clips here, which you push down. You basically pull these down, you lift off the top, and that's how you get into it. You can actually see the motor from under there already, so. Here's one big problem I had. All my engines, I put crew in. It really adds life to the model, and you should too. But the problem with Percy is that there's no flooring. So I actually, as you can see, they're just floating there. I had to tape them to the side of the model So, yeah. And they look weird because they should be facing in the other direction, like they're shoveling in coal. So this guy's throwing a shovel in the air. Same thing with this guy. Yeah, they're actually 2 firemen. I don't know why I did that, actually. So that means one of my engines have 2 drivers. Oh, dear. Yeah, but they should be facing the other way, but there's not much I can do about that because there's no in-cab detail. You can just see the motor in there. Yeah. Yeah, the number 6 is pretty well done. I like this back part. That's really accurate. On the Bachmann Percy, I'm sorry, Bachmann fans have to deal with seeing the rest of them. The curve is there, but it's not that pronounced like it should be. Which the Hornby one I've done correctly. And the lamp is not actually black. I just colored it black when I first got it because I thought it looked better. It's missing one buffer. That's the only thing that's missing off this guy. Because he's my first Hornby Thomas model. Most people get Thomas first. Well, no, I got Percy first. I got Thomas a few days after, though. And there's not much. Percy's just super basic. Which isn't a bad thing, because Percy is basic, isn't he? We'll just remove this track so we can have a nice 360 look at Percy. Yeah, so I think that they did pretty good on Percy. Hornby did. I don't know if the new version they've updated the chassis or not. Yeah, so if they updated the chassis in the new Hornby Percy, you know where it's a lot better. Then comment down below. I don't know, it's just really jerky. Yeah, well, like and subscribe, like Mushroom Production signing out, and tell me if you guys like the Bachmann Percy or the Hornby one better. I personally like the Hornby one better, but yeah. So, see you all later. Like and subscribe, Lucky Mushrooms Production signing out, and check out some of my other reviews if you haven't already. So, goodbye.